Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we are back with our little pirate, and we're gonna try something totally different. I'm gonna rip all of this out. What? But you spend so much time putting it all in. No, I didn't. Besides, this is the essence of StarMade. Try something dumb, and if it doesn't work, try something else dumb. So let's see here. I'm gonna rip that out as well, and your friend. What if we just do a straight beam on this side, since the AI knows how to use a beam now? Just a beam. There we go. Put some nice beam here. And we will snake it around here. There. And however tall that is, it's apparently 13. Okay. So, pull that there, and we're using 152% of our energy just to charge it, and it's taking forever to charge. Are you the... No, you're that turret I dropped. What will it do? It'll do quite a bit of damage to shields. Of course, that's all it'll probably do. It's quite a bit of damage to shields. And it will fire more frequently than the standard Isanth, which doesn't fire very often because it uses 500% of its reactor just to live. Okay. Alright, so let's park there and let's take you out just a little. How about that? That's 113%. How about there? That's 74. 74, and I can't see the beam anymore. There we go. That overcomes quite a chunk of shield. So we're gonna use that. Except what if you just a little touch of extra beam to it? Just a little touch. Oh, that adds lots of power. Okay, and how does it do against just straight armor? Oh, it'll cut through it. Oh, good. Now, this used to be called Doom Beam. Now it's just, what, Sniper Beam? I don't even know what to call it anymore. But yeah. I like that. It just cuts nice cleanly through. Why is the ship spinning, I hear you ask? Because I've been shooting it with kinetic things while you weren't looking. As cannon. And ooh, the shield started to regen there. Oh. Now the thing with this is it's gonna take a while to cut through the armor. Oh, doing damage to systems. Right, with this one we can probably hurt those faux inches. I usually don't do faux thrusters. Okay. Now, granted, this beam is fairly powerful up close, not so much further out. But moving and shooting, this looks to be a good compromise. Can we make it just a little more oomphy? Except let's not do that with computers, let's do that with modules. Yeah, just a little more oomph. Yeah, we're going 107. Okay. Now it's not a lot of, well, it is quite a bit of damage it's doing, but it's not too much. So we're going to save this as no. Save this as pirate ship 01. Except before I do that, I want a faction module in here. It's gonna go right there. Interfaction signature, and we're gonna call this pirate ship 01. Just override it. Alright, so now we're gonna hop out and we are gonna run a quick combat test. Let's see, let's pull in something decent. 608. We'll pull in a cutter. This is, well, it's a small assault craft, the 608 variety. We have shields, 250,000 shields with 7,000 energy per second recharge. So not a great deal of recharge, but fairly potent shields to start out with. And it has missiles and damage beams, but we don't really care that much about it because I want Pirate Ship 01, and they want to be pirates. Let's just do one to start out with, see what it does to my ship. See how the AI handles it. Okay, it's not enough to bring down the shields of a 608 cutter, which is fine because it's a 608 cutter. Alright. Well, why aren't you locking on? Because I said the wrong thing. Pew! Too close. And that took out all its shields. And that took out most of its reactor. Of course, its reactor is totally undefended, but that shouldn't matter too much. Whee! And connection. One more of those, it should be dead. Alright. A few more of those, it should be dead. Where's my... Alright, so a single pirate vessel isn't going to give a cutter a lot of concern. So we are going to clean him up, and we are going to mass spawn. Of course, it shouldn't give him too much concern because it's a combat vessel. About 5 of them. They flew in a wing of 5. Oh, yep, that's hurting the shields. I think the cooldown on them is too great for... Yeah. Of course, they aren't... It's a pirate vessel. It's not intended to go up against military vessel. This is more hit and run for, like the freighter. It's supposed to hit a freighter and run. If it comes across something as powerful as a cutter or even a corvette or destroyer, actually, these probably shred a corvette. Let's pull in a corvette. And back out and see what happens. Nope, they're still targeting me. Alright. Clean up mob spawn, mass spawn, add. Actually, let's hop out. Yes, I understand. Whee! And let's say goodbye to you. And let's pull in a camera drone. Alright. It's a camera drone. It's a stealth ship. With a camera, it's a stealth ship, basically. Turn on the cloaker. Turn off the turret so they don't really have to. And let's see, let's spawn in the pirate ships. 01. And they're pirates. And let's say there are 3 of them. and 3 of them will attack. Will it be able to bring down a corvette's shields? A single corvette, let's say this corvette got separated from the fleet and found pirates. Found some pirates. This is probably... Now, this thing is not heavily armored, so I doubt he could... Well, it probably could with enough time take out these little pirate ships. Okay. Yes. I think this thing is acting as the way I want it to. Oh, nope, they let her recharge. Let it recharge again. What are you doing? Don't let it recharge. Stagger your shots. Don't everybody shoot at once. Silly pirates. Okay, so let's clean those up, and let's get rid of you. And let's spawn in something different. How about a big door freighter? There we go. Here's a big door freighter. This is a large freighter. It's saying it doesn't have any shields. Hold up. That's probably not good. Okay. So let's mass spawn in our pirate ships. Pirate ship. There's an S in ship. Make it a pirate. And let's say 3 of these guys. Oh, instantly damaged the turret. Fairly sure that... I guess it doesn't have shields. Okay. Nope, it doesn't have shields. All right. Probably not my best choice. Right, so let's, yeah, pull in a royal freighter. This is probably more like it, yeah. This is the prey they would actually go for. Small vessels. Because this is just a little pirate. So, a small freighter, mostly undefended. I don't even know if this has guns on it. I don't remember. I don't think there are any armaments. Yep, they've already shredded the shields of this smaller ship. And they're starting to do damage to the armor. Not a lot, mind you. But damage. So this is basically what I expect of them. Utterly worthless against a combat-ready ship, but effective in groups against a smaller ship. And if they were to actually set and focus their fire, they could cut through the armor here. Oh, looks like they have hit the reactor. Lots of this is superficial damage. Fight to them. Because right now, well, of course, they're also doing the pirate orbity thing. As the further out they get, the weaker their beams become. Should they have a missile? Don't know. But they've done more or less as I've expected. Useless against actual combat vessels. More useful against smaller ships. And the idea isn't to destroy it, it's to harass it, disable it, loot it. So, I guess missiles would not be a good idea if you want to disable and loot a ship. Cannon and beam probably be better. Now, military vessel, you don't care about looting it, just blow it to smithereens. That probably works fine. Oh, they're still hitting at 8 clicks out. Wow. Huh. Not doing a lot at 8 clicks out, but it's still hitting. That's impressive. Okay. Let's hop out and let's hop into the Royal Frigate. Let's see what all actually happened. Did a little damage here. Yep. Took out a reactor block or two. Chambers, if I'm not mistaken, do actually count as your reactor HP. Yeah. Definitely got some damage here. Let's lower the hatch or the hitch. Okay. Awesome. They getting no, they're not getting closer, but they're starting to shred the armor a bit. Okay, so they are not the most combat effective ships I've ever seen, but they're great shield shredders for smaller or against smaller vessels. Oh, good, I've got my shields back. They're too far out to actually hurt me anymore. They did a fair bit of damage. If you're in a starter ship and run across a group of these, you're not going to be having a good time. A little tankier, beefier vessel like this one with all this extra gunk around the reactor, probably going to be okay. Sort of why I chose this design for my freighters, has all this stuff around the reactor. Yeah, this is the one that drops to the second floor to house the brain worked with me. House the residential cabins. Crew cabins, there you go, brain. They're not shooting the drone. I guess they picked their target and they're gonna stay with it till it's dead. And I don't have any weapons. Huh. Anywho, I think for what this ship is, as a default pirate, I think this is what I want it to do. Did it? Oh no, it did drop my shields. I was looking at the wrong meter when I said the shields were still up. It did drop my shields and it's doing bad things to me. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will do you cats later.